What's up everyone? Welcome back to Drew Drives. Today we're going for a drive in this 2025 Lexus RX 350 Premium. This vehicle is powered by a 2.4 liter turbocharged 4-cylinder with 275 horsepower and 317 pound-feet of torque, made it to an 8-speed automatic transmission. This is a really nice interior on this RX 350 Premium. You have it's like a caramel interior, looks really good. I like how it extends from the door into the dash. You also have this open pore wood trim, or it's not open pore, but it is wood trim. It's very nice. I know it's like an old man kind of trim piece, but I personally like wood trim a lot. I always have, and I think it looks really good in this car. It looks really good with this brown and black two-tone interior, or caramel and black two-tone interior, whatever you want to call it. And then let me see if I can open the center console. Yep, pretty good center console storage. You also have a wireless charging tray down there, which is really good. You can close that if you don't want to see your phone. And then you also have charging cables. You have a backup camera. You have a really big screen for a this is an RX 350 Premium, but it is well equipped. There are a lot of premiums out there that don't even have a sunroof, but this one has a sunroof, and this interior looks like a Premium Plus interior. So that's pretty interesting. You have the big screen in this one, because I've also seen some premiums with like smaller screens. I don't know what's going on there, but yeah, so this one has a big screen, like a Premium Plus. Pretty similar touchscreen to all Lexus and Toyota products these days. You have a sport mode, which we're going to drive in. I like the digital gauge cluster. It looks good. Looks like you have adaptive cruise control and keep assist and everything as well. You have paddle shifters behind the steering wheel too. The seats are very comfortable, and I like the way the seats look with this pattern on the seats. I think this is like a new Lux interior, whatever you want to, whatever Lexus calls it. And the materials, you have some plastic over there, plastic over here, but then you have the leather touches over there. But overall the interior is really nice. I just really like this interior. Some people don't like this color in the interior, but I love it. I love white exteriors with interiors like this. Very classy looking to me. The door handles are also automatic. There's like little buttons behind the door handles. So the Premiums will have these smaller wheels. That's how you can tell you're looking at a Premium and not a Premium Plus. The Premium Plus has 21-inch wheels, which look a lot better than that. Pretty good looking SUV. These new RXs are really popular. The RX is one of the most popular luxury SUVs on the market in the United States. I like the spindle grille. I also like the daytime running lights. It's a good looking little SUV. And the rear seats actually look pretty spacious for being a, you know, a two-row SUV. You also have AC controls for the rear passengers. Hidden exhaust tips. The Lexus light bar on the back, and also spells out Lexus. Trunk space looks pretty good. You also have a little cover for your cargo. Yeah, it's a good looking car. Lexus has been doing a pretty good job with their designs as of recent, except the new ES. I'm not a big fan of the ES. I hate the new ES personally, but anyways, at least the RX looks good. Steering wheel feels nice. It's a good size wheel with nice leather, and it's easy to grip. And the wood trim really makes it feel premium, like an LS 500 or something. Decent acceleration, pretty much what you would expect for an RX. I think it is 0 to 60 in the 7-second range. For a family crossover, that sounds about right. Around the turn, it feels decent as well. A little bit of body roll, as expected. The RX is not meant to be a fast SUV by any means. It's literally just a luxury family SUV. And for that, the driving experience is exactly what you would expect. And thankfully it doesn't have a CVT like many brands are using now, and has a traditional automatic. So that's good. Like the electric one, like the RX 450h has the eCVT in it. So I prefer a traditional automatic every day over a CVT. The ride is smooth, very comfortable. The blind spots are good, and I have a lot of visibility in this vehicle too. And again, the seats are really comfortable. I'm 6'2" and I can fit pretty comfortably. I have headroom. My legs have a lot of room to stretch, so I like that. I could see myself doing a road trip in a car like this for many hours and I wouldn't feel super uncomfortable or anything. So that's good. And it's really quiet in here. Very, very quiet. Like compared to an Acura RDX or other Japanese SUVs, it definitely is quieter than the other ones. So I got U-turn here and head back. And this is foot to the floor acceleration. It does the job. I'm really impressed with how quiet the ride is. It's really, really quiet. Very, very refined driving experience in this RX. It truly does feel like what a Lexus is. It's very smooth. It has German, it has like a feeling of like a luxurious German car in terms of smoothness. Like, I really like the I just really like the interior in this car. That's what is the seller for me on this. It's just really, really nice in person. Like, it looks so premium and elegant. And anyways, we are now back at Grubbs Family Dealership, so that concludes today's video on this 2025 Lexus RX 350 Premium. Thanks for watching another video of Drew Drives. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing, and be sure to check out the link to Grubbs Family Dealerships in the description below if you'd like to shop for a wide variety of pre-owned Lexus models.